Hello guys, it is me, Hope Nicolo4. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing finally the Virgo makeup Zodiac tutorial. So right now I'm just I am curling my eyelashes. I'm just trying to get a nice makeup setup. So I'm just curling my lashes a little bit. And also, this is the look which I mentioned in my Shein fashion video, which if you haven't watched that, I will put that up in the cards. So if you haven't checked out the Shein fashion video, I highly recommend it if you like fashion and stuff. So after I curled my lashes, I'm just going to prep my face with this the Pretty Fitter Icy Sherbet Primer by Touch and Soul, and I'm just going to use that touchy filter. That's what it's called. I'm going to use that I use it as my makeup primer. So I'm putting that all on my face because I'm going to work straight on the eyes, so I just wanted to prep my face so that it was already ready and that the primer, just sunk into my skin and stuff. Had time to just sit there. So yeah. And the end of May or beginning June, I'll be getting my hair done, so you won't be seeing all that brown stuff. So that's exciting. Now I'm starting my eye makeup. So what I'm going to be using is I'm using the Profusions Cosmetics No Budge Eyeshadow Primer, the one I normally use because it's the only primer I have. I'm just going to use some on eyelids. I put kind of a lot because I am using a lot of eyeshadow and I want to make sure it is not going to go anywhere. So, yep. Also, I'm not going to be filming on Mother's Day. So I hope all the amazing mothers, or going to be mothers, have a really good Mother's Day. And a safe one, too. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Violet Voss palette. And I'm going to grab that palette, actually, because I want to show you the shades. I do show you. Yeah, I used the shade Transition. Because I looked up on the internet what colors Virgo is, and they say it's brown and green, dark green. So I tried my best to recreate that. So that's the shade I'm using now on the crease somewhat, is that brown shade called Transition. Next, I'm using the shade Bestie, and I'm putting that kind of where we put the first shade. I tried to not tone it, but I don't know what the word is. Not diffuse, but I just wanted to bring it out, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not that great with makeup terms. Sorry that it's really awful quality, camera footage here, but I'm sorry. Oh, and then the last shade I use, well, it's not the last shade, but it's called Are You Kidding Me? Yeah, and this palette is the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow palette, HG palette. My sister gave me this palette. Kind of just diffusing these other two colors we just put on. And then the last shade that I used from this palette, it's called Brownie Points. I'll show you it, but it's called, Brownie Points. It's a darker brown, but I wanted to bring out that darkness, that smokiness kind of, and I just kind of did the outer crease, the outer of the eye, I don't know how to describe it. You can kind of see what I am trying to do. But yeah, that is all the browns I use in this palette. And if I can find the eyeshadow palettes and stuff, and all the products that I used in this video, or whatever. I'll try my best to link majority of the products that I used in this video. I'll try to link it down in the description if you're interested in the products that I am using. Yeah, I didn't do that with the other makeup videos. I guess I probably should have, but I didn't think of it at the time. And also I use fake lashes in this one, which is really interesting, so you'll see. I hope you all are having a really good week, because I am actually editing this video on Wednesday. I didn't do this makeup look on Wednesday exactly right now, but I just got to it because I did this video, like the makeup look, a couple days ago, so I'm just getting to it now. So yeah, I hope you all having a good rest of your weekend, like week, and also a good weekend as well, as I will not probably be on here filming. The next thing is when I do press pigments, I always use a setting spray to set the brush to get it nice and like, not wet, but like damp, so that the pigment will stick to the brush. And I'm using, which palette? Oh, I know what that palette is. It's another Violet Voss palette. Yeah, it's called the Violet Voss Olive You Forever eyeshadow palette. But I also use another green. Yeah, I just use, that is the Just My Luck ColourPop eyeshadow palette, and I use that really dark green, which I kind of screwed up. I was gonna use that shade Act Natural, but then I remembered, I stopped, which you'll see here. I was like, oh crap, wait, what am I doing? You know what I mean? I'm like, wait, what? What am I doing? I was supposed to put concealer here. So I was supposed to put concealer, which luckily you can cover that up with concealer. I wanted to put some concealer on my eyelid, look what you see on like Instagram or whatever. I wanted to do that and then put the pigments on top. It's just what I ended up doing. I tried. I know it's not the best, but I tried. Now I'm using the Violet Voss Olive You Forever palette, and I'm using that shade, that green shade. It is called, I'm trying to open this. It's a dark green shade, and it was called Olive Glow. I used a couple different shades. So I first did the Olive Glow with the brush, and then I used my finger and dipped it in Olive Glow, put that on the lid, and then I mixed with Olive Glow, and then dipped into Olive You, and I think Olive Glow and an Olive You, and then I pressed that to my eye as well. So you get like a different types of greens, like dark greens. So that was what I was trying to do. I don't show you the shades though, really, I don't think anymore. Kind of just forgot I was filming, really. So and now I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. Oh yeah, the foundation I used in today's video, it did leak. So I can't put it in the makeup drawer, because I don't want it leaking all in my vanity drawer. So I'm just letting it sit out. But I did clean up my vanity table and everything like that. So that was good. Sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes your products leak. It happens. Sometimes our powders break, but it happens. Luckily, you can fix that. I don't really think you can fix the liquid foundation thing. Oh, and that brown I used, I think it was the shade Wink or Wishful from the palette. I'm not even sure, honestly. I don't remember, but yeah. Oh, and then I did go back into that Violet Voss palette, the brown palette, and I picked one of the shades that I already used for the browns that I already told you. So I don't know which one I used, but I know I picked one of the shades from that and put it on the lid just to kind of like blend the green in a little bit. I tried to anyway. So yeah. getting all the fallout from under my eyes, and now I am just going to move to concealer. So I'm just using the Dose of Colors concealer and covering up all my acne and dark circles. And I always put that under the eyes, the cupid's bow, the chin, the nose, and then the forehead and stuff. So yeah, look like a little Indian. No. I'm sorry. All right, just gonna blend that in as usual. As I said, if you guys do recreate a Virgo look, please let me know what that looks like. Or if you want to recreate the look I did, you can message me on any of my socials listed below, and I would love to see what you created, if you're interested. Or if you're interested in any other, Zodiac, tutorials I've done, I will put that in the cards, as I probably will do that way earlier in the video, but still just a little reminder, if you want to watch some more of the Zodiac videos, there is a playlist that I've done pretty much almost every Zodiac so far. You can go watch the others and let me know what you think. I would love to know what you think. Virgo wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite. My favorite would have to be the Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Those are my favorite Zodiac ones I've done so far. But these are very unique as well. Also, let me know what Zodiac you are. I would love to know. Now I'm using the leaked foundation. It did leak, but I am putting it on the top of my fist, to just warm it up, and then I'm just using my finger. I thought this would be a little bit better with blending it in. I don't know, I just hear that it's better if you do it this way, so I was just tapping some on my whole face, but I didn't want to put too much on, I did have too much foundation on, so I did wipe some majority of it off, so yeah. So I'm just gonna blend that in. But what I was gonna say was, let me know what Zodiac you are, because I would love to know, because I'm a big Zodiac nerd, obviously. I love Zodiacs. I love learning about every Zodiac. If you want to know what my Zodiac is, excuse me, tired. I am actually a Pisces. Excuse me. I've mentioned that a little bit. Yeah, I've mentioned that I was a Pisces in, I think, a couple of the videos, But yeah, I'm starting from, Pisces, so my Zodiac sign, and I'm going all the way up. So from Pisces all the way up. So that's what I did. I did, Pisces. They're not all in order, though, but I did Pisces, and then I went up, and I did Aquarius, and then, Capricorn, and Sagittarius, and, what was after Sagittarius? I did Libra. Now I'm doing Virgo, and I think after Virgo I do Leo next. So we are in a Taurus season, so all you May babies, do not worry. I will get that out here. Probably not in May, but I will try to get it out. But yeah, I'd love to know what your Zodiac is. I love Zodiacs things, so don't be afraid to mention it. Now that this foundation is blended, I was actually trying to find, that transparent powder. It's by Kat Von D, but I couldn't figure out how to get the stupid peel off, so I just went in with my Ofra banana powder, like I normally use. So I just put that on instead. But like I said, I will put majority of the products that I used in today's video. I will try my best to put them all in the description. But if I cannot, if I don't put every product down in the description, it's either because, one, I didn't find it, or majority it's just because, one, I couldn't find it, and I don't want to put a product that isn't the actual product, I don't want to fake you guys, but I will try to put majority of the products I used in the description if you're interested. Now that my powder is on, I do use my one of my favorite matte powders, not my actual favorite, but the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in shade Transparent 001. I love this powder. Gonna have to probably get a new one soon, but I'm just using that and just applying that on my face like that, making sure I have enough coverage as possible. Then going straight to blush, I'm using the MAC. This is the Sheer Tone blush in the shade Peaches, my favorite blush. And I'm using that on the apples of my cheeks. My nose is running. I have like allergies. And then for highlighter, I wanted to use my O for a highlighter, but I couldn't find the one I wanted, so I just went in with the Morphe highlighter. This is the Highlighter Illuminator High Impact, and this is shade Spark. I'm telling you, they're like $18, but they're so good. They're so pigmented, and it's amazing highlighter. Like, honestly, you guys need to try it. So I'm just putting my highlighter everywhere. Now, what am I doing? Oh, I'm putting on the false lashes. These are the lashes my sister gave me that she didn't use, and I wanted to try it out. I'm not really good at fake lashes, but I tried. These are the Lash Ray Magnetic Eyeliner and Eyelashes, so that black stuff that I'm putting on my eyelid, which you can't really see because I had to really focus, and I apologize, but all you do, if you know anything about eyelashes, is when you do magnetic eyelashes, you pretty much take the black stuff that it comes with and you put it as close to your eyelid as possible, and then you kind of let it dry for a tiny second, and then you put the false lash, and you can use the little tweezers, which I did use a little bit to help, and you just try your best to like push it on there, and it actually went on really nice. It did take a little bit of struggle, but it wasn't too bad as like glue and lashes. I like the magnetic a lot better than like the glue ones because they're kind of tricky for me, but I know I probably did a horrible job on it, but I tried my best. That's all you can do. Over time you will, get better at it. And I didn't throw these lashes out, by the way, because you can reuse them. So I just put them right back into the package, like where they originally came out of. So that's what I did. All you have to do is just clean the false lashes off, which I did, and then you can reuse them again. Because I'm not going to just keep throwing them out, because I just think that's a waste. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing there. Eventually, when I get good at this, I will do a YouTube video based on this. So, yeah, and I will make sure that I have a better, equipment thing so you can, really see what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I actually felt really pretty with lashes on. I look so completely different, but I felt really pretty, and these lashes did not feel heavy or weird or anything. I felt really comfortable, so that was nice. Because sometimes lashes can be not comfortable, they just feel weird, but those felt pretty nice. They didn't feel too bad, so. I was singing music, just so you know. Now I'm using my mascara, because you're supposed to use it after you put false lashes. And the mascara I chose is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's in probably shade black, I would assume. But I'm just using that. But that is the mascara that I used today. And I did have to clean it up a bit. I got like a speck of mascara on my eye, so if you ever do get like mascara, or if you get like a spot or so of like, I don't know, liquid eyeliner, just take your favorite microcellular water, a Q-tip, and press it to your skin and just simply twist, and it'll come right off. But the eyeliner, which I never showed, it's the Dragon Liner, and it's by some lady. It's in one of my BoxyCharm videos, so if you want to know, it's in the videos. So, yes, I like that liner a lot. That and the Kat Von D is like my favorite liner. So, yes, I tried my best to do a wing, even though the one looks really bad. But I tried. I'm sorry. I'm not a professional. Alright. After that, then I did my eyebrows, and I always use my Florence. I used the Florence by Mills in the shade Honey Lee Miel. I used that, and I think I used another brow thing too. Yeah, I used another one because I wanted my brows to come out a little bit more. So after the Florence brow thing, brow gel, I went in with the Trace to Q. I don't know how to say it. Define Sculpt and Set brow pencil, and it's in the shade Americano. And I just did my brows a little bit. And then, after brows, I went back in with some more of that magnetic gel because one of my eyelashes was starting to come off, so I did not want that to happen. So I just put a little bit there and placed it back in there so the lash wouldn't fall off. So, yeah. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara for the bottom lashes because I figured that would be a lot better for the bottom lash. And it was, so, yes. Oh, and I will not list that mascara that I used for the bottom lashes because you can get that at the Dollar Tree. And I'm pretty sure you can get it at any Dollar Tree, so, yeah. And then I did my eyes, like my waterline under my eyes, and I use this is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Eyeliner. And I used some of that under my eyes. It's in shade black too. And then for lips, I used the lip pencil. It's Believe Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liner in shade Barely There to line my lips. And then for my lipstick, I used the Bella Pierre Cosmetics lipstick in shade Incognito for my lipstick. And that is the whole makeup look. That is the Virgo makeup look. Hope you guys like it. If you guys were to like the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss an upcoming video of mine. And also please hit that bell so you'll never miss a video of mine. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.